In the funk, meaning feeling very low, sad, or in a bad mood. Examples. After failing her driving test twice, she was in the funk. He didn't come to the party because he's been in the funk. Music is the only thing that helps her get out when she's in the funk. Assist, meaning to help someone do something. Examples. The teacher asked me to assist the new student in finding his classroom. Nurses are trained to assist doctors during surgeries and emergencies. She offered to assist her grandmother in baking cookies for the guests. Destitute, meaning lacking the basic things like food, money, or shelter, extremely poor. Examples. After the fire destroyed their home, the family was left destitute. He spent his childhood destitute, often sleeping hungry and cold. The charity helps destitute people by providing them with food, clothes, and shelter. Perilous, meaning full of danger or risk. Examples. The mountain climb became perilous when the storm rolled in and visibility dropped. They made a perilous journey across the desert with very little water. Driving on icy roads without snow tires is extremely perilous. Petrified, meaning so scared that you can't move or speak. Examples. She was petrified when she saw a snake curled up near her foot. I stood petrified as the teacher called my name to speak in front of the whole class. He became petrified when the roller coaster stopped midair for a few seconds. Cramped, meaning having very little space and uncomfortable because of it. Examples. The room was so cramped that we couldn't even stretch our legs properly. They had to sleep in a cramped tent during their camping trip, and it rained all night. I couldn't concentrate in the cramped classroom with 40 students packed inside. Sweltering, meaning unbearably hot and uncomfortable. Examples. The sun was blazing and the weather was sweltering, making it hard to breathe. We stood in a sweltering queue for hours, waiting for water during the power outage. It was so sweltering inside the hall that everyone was sweating just sitting there. Atrocious, meaning extremely bad or awful. Examples: the food at the restaurant was atrocious, cold, tasteless, and overpriced. His behavior at the meeting was atrocious, and everyone felt uncomfortable. The movie had atrocious acting and a storyline that made no sense at all. Excruciating, meaning extremely painful or unbearable. Examples: I had an excruciating toothache that kept me awake the whole night. She felt excruciating pain when she twisted her ankle on the stairs. Waiting for the results after the interview was an excruciating experience. Minuscule, meaning extremely small or tiny. Examples: the writing on the paper was so minuscule I could barely read it. He earned a minuscule amount from his first job. Even a minuscule mistake can ruin a recipe. Ancient, meaning very old, from a long time ago. Examples: we visited an ancient temple that was built over 1,000 years ago. She found an ancient diary in her attic that belonged to her great-grandmother.
Simultaneously. At the same time. Two trains arrived at the station simultaneously. The children laughed simultaneously at the joke. She is cooking and talking on the phone simultaneously. Eavesdrop. To secretly listen to someone else's conversation. He was eavesdropping while we were talking. She was eavesdropping through the window. Barefoot. Without shoes or footwear. My feet got dirty because I was barefoot. He walks barefoot in the house all the time. Alms. People were giving alms outside the temple. The beggar thanked them for the alms.